Hello, duckies, and welcome back to The Good Life. My name's Viola. So, here's the deal. I have been playing The Good Life on Xbox Game Pass. So I recently got a notification that The Good Life is leaving Xbox Game Pass, which means I wouldn't be able to play it. So, the rest of these videos are basically going to be pre-recorded. And for the most part, we are going to be focusing main quest. Only side quests we're going to be doing is if I really need the money or something for it, or it's along the way. So we're going to focus main quest because I did a little bit of digging and found out that I can... Why am I going out at this time of night? Guessing it's just because of the special thing. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna go back in here and go back to sleep. I don't think there's anything I need to do tonight, so let's sleep 6 hours. But I did do some digging and I found out that after the main quest you can still do side quests and get new quests and that sort of stuff. And that's all that I did look into because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. Okay, everybody. Is everybody still? I'm not sure. But let's see, our quest is down this way. I'm going to come back out and call a sheep. Hello, chillin'. Or chili.
Yeah, baby!
We are gonna... Wait. Did I go the wrong way again? Okay, me up. Wait, what? Oh, because the sun's coming up, so everybody's gotta change back. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, because it's over here. There. Alright. Yes, my dear Halo? I just want to give you a little warning, you know, for your own sake. You look extremely suspicious. If you were in New York, people would think you're a thief surveying a rich guy's house. Yes, true genius is often misunderstood, my dear Hayward. But worry not. Mr. White should never alert the authorities. Well, I sure hope not. It appears, my dear Hayward, that you don't quite understand the true nature of this case. What are you saying? You know who did it? In one way I do, and in one way I don't. But yes, perhaps this is the perfect chance for us to see just how much you've managed to figure out on your own. Now, pray tell, young Hayward, who killed Elizabeth? Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Elizabeth was her own murderer. She committed suicide. Elizabeth, troubled by a dysphoria that existed between her heart and her body. Day after day, the expectations of her hyper-religious mother and rural prejudice continued to torture her. I bet she even had recurring nightmares about being chased by a monster wielding a box cutter. I see, quite an intriguing theory. I'm glad you agree, but you've completely missed the mark. And it appears you have absolutely no imagination. What's more, what you told me just now isn't even a theory, it's a bashed fantasy. And since I'm a detective, I immediately recognized that the story you just told me was stolen from someone else's work. As you spoke, your eyes gradually moved up towards the right. Towards the upper right. This means when people... This happens when people recall visual memories, meaning you remember something you had already seen before. This is not completely true. It does not work for everyone and should not be considered an actual reasoning situation. You got me. But don't beat yourself up about it. Even I happen to quote the words of Master Holmes from time to time. Okay, so I failed. I've assessed your intelligence level, my dear Hayward. You could never be a detective, but you may be fit to serve as an assistant.
Seriously?
Seriously? The epitome of mediocre intelligence, paired with a body of ample stoutness, capable of shielding one from sudden harm. Yes, that is indeed the greatest assistant a detective could ever ask for.
The truth is near.
Now, my dear Hayward, let us continue with the investigation. First, we'd best open the door to the White residence. Open the door? I don't know how to pick the lock. Must I spell everything out for you? Simply scale the wall like a cat and unlock the door from the inside. Simple, yes? Come now. We've no time to waste. Fish and chips. That's on the wrong side of the wall. I need one that's on this side of the wall. Hello, where is this bottom wall? Then I can climb on this. Aha. There's going to be a spot here. No. What about here? No. Seriously? Okay, so I can get... Oh, wait. Okay, so if I... But this wall doesn't... somewhere on this wall, because this wall leads up to that. Let me check just something. don't see anything. This doesn't make any sense. Scale the wall like a cat, but I can't scale a wall where there's no spots for cat scaling. Okay, so here's the thing. As a human, I can't jump. As a cat, I can't jump. As a dog, I think I can jump. I just can't remember what button it was. That's attack. There it is. So okay. Might as well. So wrong button. No, no, no. I pressed it again. This is a bit of a puzzler. Okay. I'm gonna do one. And no. Of course, now I get myself stuck in a loop. Okay, so if I walk. I keep missing the button. Go back. Seriously? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check this wall, because this is the wall that I need to be on. Yep, this side. Is there anywhere this side? Doesn't look it. Does not make any sense. How am I supposed to get in? Please scale the wall like a cat, she says. It will be fine, he says. There's no place for me to do the cat thing. How in the world am I supposed to scale a wall when there's no place to do the cat thing? I'll pee on this tree in frustration. Wait. Where's the central? Passes below remains. Because that's easy. I've already uncovered the fact that you can transform. Now go on, transform, and make use of that feline agility. Must be an entrance around here somewhere, I'm sure of it.
Jeez.
If you're so sure, then why don't you go find it? Yeah, fish and chips are... There's a spot. There's a spot. I don't want to use that spot. There's gotta be something here for me. Fish and the chips. So frustrating it is. Wait, is there maybe a tree or something that... Anything... Urgh. That one. Right. Ah! Chili! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to attack you! That jump is not gonna do anything. So the only one out of everything that can jump is the dog. I can't jump it. Okay, guys. Give me a couple of moments. Okay. So, for one thing, I pressed the wrong button. Messed up my recording, but I'll be able to put the two together. And for two, I need... Okay, so the button to jump is... I can jump as a cat! Oh my gosh, okay. So, it said something about being able to jump. Yes, I did look up a guide because, come on, this is insane. Apparently, this is the way you're supposed to get into the house. Alright. And then there's supposed to be ways around here. Okay. Do a little jump here. See? There we go. Okay. Still can't get around to... there we go. That's what I need. And now we can drop... Oh gosh. Down here. And become human again. To go open the lock. And I'm sorry I spent 20 minutes there circling the house. Well done, my dear Hayward. I do say you're turning out to be a fine detective's assistant. Hey, wait up. Come now, my dear Hayward. The time has come for us to open the door to truth. Why doesn't anyone in this stupid town ever listen to me?
How are you?
Greetings, Mr. White. Oh, greetings to you both. Must say I was expecting you sooner. Well, I hope our tea hasn't gone completely cold, now has it? Now, Mr. White, this is purely a formality, however, it must be asked. You did not kill Elizabeth. Would you say that theory of mine is correct? Yes, as you can see. Killing a youngster with these old hands would be quite the feat for me. Feel like I'd be at quite a disadvantage, what with already having one foot in the grave. No kidding, how'd this guy even manage to get out of bed? No way he'd be able to threaten Elizabeth and that turbo wheelchair of hers. But there is no rule in our world that states all murders must be committed alone. Oh my, I hope you're not insinuating that I am in some way complicit. In days of yore did one true king reign, and vanquished he barbarians rejecting sovereignty. The spirit's ire raged deep through the land, and readied the mystic blade, Kurtana, proud in the one true king's right hand. Spirit's power ephemeral, covetous thieves soon stole the blade's name, and so all fell to ruin and the one true king into eternal slumber, protected by the giant's gentle gaze. Crikey, I didn't think there was anyone younger than me left in the town who knew how to recite that old poem.
Unfortunately.
There's something quite peculiar about this poem. Common legend has it that Katana once belonged to Sir Tristram, one of King Arthur's Knights of the Round Table. But according to the poem, the sword's name was stolen, and now sleeps together with the one true king. Yes, a very perceptive observation. What I am about to explain to you now could never be called a proper theory. Yes, it is but a walking shadow and a tale told by an idiot. Oh, well, I certainly can't wait to hear the rest of this. If the katana referred to in this poem is truly the same blade that was once called Excalibur, if Excalibur was the weapon used to murder Elizabeth, then perhaps this incident is connected to the bloodline of the one true king. And you're saying that one of King Arthur's descendants might be living out here in the boonies? Come now, Lady Hayward, there's no need to get so out of sorts. After all, the blood of Alexander the Great could be running through your veins for all you know. Bloodlines mean very little in the end. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing, Mr. White. A woman in a wheelchair was murdered and left with an old sword impaling her chest. This is abnormal. Highly, highly abnormal. Oh yes, a true and truly tragic, horrific affair. And as you pointed out, only a fool would get hung up on matters of bloodlines. But our culprit here was capable of doing something tragic, horrific, and highly abnormal. Perhaps, in this culprit's case, bloodline alone could be connected to the very motive itself. Yes, I know this one. As a rule, the more bizarre a thing is, the more mysterious it proves to be, yes? Apologies, but it's nearly time for Dr. Thackeray to come and give me my checkup.
Until next time.
Yes, thank you. I haven't had a conversation this stimulating in quite a while. Pleasure is all ours, sir. Thank you for sharing your precious time with us. Hey, I have one last question for you. What's with the painting? It really doesn't seem to fit with the rest of your decor. Oh, that is a thank you gift I received a long time ago from someone I once did a favor for. It was inspired by a legend about a giant, certainly one of my favorite pieces. Oh yeah? If it was a present, then I guess you can't exactly toss it in a closet or something. Enough tarrying, my dear Hayward. It's time you were off to the next part of our investigation.
See ya.
Alright. See you later, boss.
Until next time.
You're welcome here anytime. Old men like me have lots of spare time on our hands. Bloodlines, eh? Mr. White is not the killer, but he's hiding something. The sword taken from his house was used as a murder weapon, and now it's gone missing. Yet he didn't try to defend himself at all, which, to my deductions, implies he was afraid of saying too much, at the risk of implicating someone else. It's painfully clear what he's trying to protect. A horrifically boring piece of rubbish currently decorates his drawing room. Behind the giant in that picture is this very town. The greenery matches up perfectly. And judging from the position of the setting sun, it must be depicting the Kingswood to the west of the lake in the south. That painting was drawn by Martha Berryman. It even has her signature on it. Therefore, we'll need to go and pay a visit to the Berryman house next. Now, my dear Hayward, onward to our next destination. Let us reconvene in front of the Berryman residence. Okay, then. No road doth lead to the King's Break. An unseen path there is to take. Yet since the path can't be perceived, you will arrive right as you leave. Spirals mark the true king's tomb, scrawling waves of ancient doom Riddles alone protect the treasure, so try to tie what craves together. Natural binaural audio. What's their deal? Oh, not again.
Lobster!
Yeah, I get it, lobster.
Seriously?
Not him again.
Nope.
Yep, lobster. I get it.
Hey, what's your game?
What kind of reaction is that? This is why I hate New Yorkers. They're all frickin' chowderheads. You know, I've never had anyone insult my intelligence from that angle before. I hope you get sent to Boston someday, sister. Where I'm from, if you can't do the lobster pose, no one even want to talk to you. Will even want to talk to you. Well, that doesn't sound very politically correct to me. It's just a joke, you moron. So that's all you came here to do? Tell bad jokes? See, I always knew you were small time. The twin song back there really threw you for a loop, didn't it? Listen up, Yippee. Both the Kingswood and the Royal Tomb are private property. They're basically serving a huge scoop to us on a silver
Seriously?
platter. Too bad the lyrics to that little rap of theirs didn't make a damn lick of sense. Relax, and don't have a heart attack. I'm gonna solve this mystery before you can even say wicked smart. Wait, what? You're trying to steal my scoop? Your scoop? What are you, nuts? You didn't even know it was a scoop until I spelled it out for you. Anyway, I got bigger fish to fry. Best of luck, yuppie.
Lobster!
Oh, wait. Why am I just walking? Chili! You seem to be having issues, Chili. Right here.
Oh, jeez.
Alright. Now, where is that bargain bin Sherlock?
Jeez.
Really have to meet up here? People are gonna think I'm some freak who goes around peeping in people's windows.
Seriously?
Eek. It's not really creepy. Couldn't be a ghost? No, why would a ghost be hanging out in the middle of a town like this? Huh? Wait, that kind of sounds like someone moaning. Crap, I better get moving. It smells like a scoop. Hey, you okay? Who did this to you?
Help me out here?
I can't hear you. You can't speak any louder? It's stomach. Did someone stab you? Or was it poison? So hungry. What? So hungry I think I might die.
Blimey.
Please bring me something to eat. I'm begging you, bring me something piping hot. This feels incredibly stupid, but he really looks like he's in trouble. Fine, piping hot, right? Probably be able to find something if I hit up the Mushroom in Evan or 1977. Alright, so that's route. Hmm. 1977 is closer. Just gotta remember not to. Ooh, I need to eat something too. Oh, okay. Mushroom Evan's closed. He's not either. Mm. Oh no. No, 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 no. Don't turn everybody into a dog right now. No. Yeah. Darn it. Ah. Okay, let's go back to our place. Quickly. Something for myself too. Anything?
I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed.
Oh. Soon everyone will turn back from being dogs and cats. Wait, what does it take? butcher is and grocer is also a dog or a cat. Was it 8 a.m. that they changed back? Possibly. Actually, I don't need all that on me, at least not yet. That was, yep, it's 8 a.m. that they changed back. Okay, we're gonna skip that scene because it's literally just. Yeah, okay. Team cat as well. I guess I don't really care either way, just as long as you don't interfere with my streams.
Huh?
Tragic with a shadow. What's that look for? Staring at me like I'm some mythical creature or something. You came from the city, right? Yeah, not just any city. I'm from New York, the Big Apple, the cutting edge of all civilization. I find that hard to believe. Oh, I get it. The first time you've seen a real city slicker, so you're overwhelmed by my amazing refined style, right? You look a right state. Right? I may not seem it at first, but I'm actually quite the fashion clue. Wait, what's that mean? Your hair's a mess, your skin's all dried out, your nails are cracked, and you even have bags under your eyes. Don't believe this. Do all city dwellers look
Damn
like
you!
this? Are all country bumpkins this rude? How can you even go outside in such a horrid state? Just thinking about it gives me the shivers. Don't you even know what basic skincare means? Surely you must at least shower regularly, right? Do I really look that bad? Yes, you do. Gender has nothing to do with it. I'm simply embarrassed as a fellow adult. To me, it's like you're practically live streaming your butthole to the entire world. I'd rather die than let my viewers see my face in such a state.
Jeez.
Seriously? Something must be done. But I did take care of myself before I left the house
Well,
today.
excuse you.
And this is how you look? Are you reaching for an ape aesthetic? If you cared for yourself today, that must mean you have a dressing table and a shower in your house, right? Starting tomorrow, I want you to try caring for yourself properly. Then come back and see me. The key to proper hygiene is daily repetition. I'll check to make sure you aren't slacking. If you pass, I'll give you something nice. Something nice? Like what? Money? Is that it? You're gonna pay me? Now why would I ever pay you for solving your own problems? Are you mental? It's just something nice, that's all. Something you need, too, so you best appreciate it. Just need to practice some proper hygiene using my dressing table or my shower, right? Yes, isn't that what I just said? Hurry up, give it a go. Oh, by the way, I'm busy at nights with my streaming and whatnot, so I can only check you during the day. We're gonna save that for later because we are on one of the main quests. Feed me. Creep, yes, I am in a hurry, and I'm not the one who's hungry. It's about John, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Piping hot, eh? Well, anything I boil in a pot comes out popping hot. Make sure to heat up all the ingredients just right. Sounds like my mushroom cream stew pie might do just the trick. Or anything else that's served piping hot, really. Marshmallow toast. I'm okay. Alrighty. Oh, you really are a pro. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? It's done already? Even I could make this. Be careful, it won't taste any good if you let it get cold now. Good grief, just please make sure it gets eaten while it's still piping hot or it'll be a waste. Alright. I'll make sure to deliver it while it's piping hot. I'm not... Hurry.
Hey,
Yo, John, I brought you a piping hot meal. Oh, delicious. Yes, this is brilliant. Glad to hear it. Thanks. I was right on the verge of starving to death.
jeez.
Why'd you let yourself get so hungry in the first place? Don't tell me you're one of those people who can't even cook for themselves. Though it shames me to admit it, machines are my area of expertise. I'm actually a bit of a muppet in the kitchen. How do you usually get food done? My old dear. Most of the time things worked out fine, but not today. Mum's always loved to paint, so this morning she headed off to the lake, you know, the southern one. She went and made some food before she left. Then my old man said he wanted to eat with her, so he took all the food to your mom. That's right, my folks aren't exactly rocket scientists, if you get what I'm saying.
Jeez.
That still doesn't explain why you nearly starved to death. Oh, well, that's simple. See, about 1 week ago I got my hands on some brilliant new hardware. The next thing I knew, I dismantled it. Guess in one way you're really passionate, and also really stupid. You could say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Well done, my dear Hayward. You single-handedly saved the life of one of our prime persons of interest. Huh? Norlock? When did you get here? It's of no pertinence where I may or may not have been until I got here. On the contrary, we should concern ourselves with the fact that Martha Berryman is not here. According to John, his parents went out to the Southern Lake. There's no time to waste. We need to hurry to the Southern Lake at once. Hold on a minute there. What do you all want with my old dear? Relax, John Berryman. There's absolutely no need for concern. My assistant and I are simply investigating the Elizabeth Dickens murder case. What's that got to do with Mum? She's one of our persons of interest, thus we need to speak with her.
Bugger off.
Are you mental? My mom would never kill anyone. Of course not. But confirming truths in a logical, sequential order is a basic part of any good investigation. You needn't worry about a thing. Simply submerge yourself in your mechanical tinkering as always.
We'll meet again.
Come, my dear Hayward, we shan't tarry any longer. Are you familiar with Morgan le Fay, King Arthur's half-sister? She was a shapeshifter. As I'm sure you've noticed by now, the townsfolk here have a tendency to do that very thing from time to time. Yeah, I thought that was a big secret. Nonetheless, it's the truth, is it not? Alas, not even the world's second-best detective has been able to uncover the machinations behind such a phenomenon. I've managed to put together one theory, though. Oh yeah? Perhaps the island of Avalon, mentioned in Arthurian legend, is actually this town, Rainy Woods. Happiest town in the world, shape-shifting town folks. And Excalibur itself. Don't you think it's all a bit too coincidental? Excalibur, you're talking about Katana, right? Pretty sure Excalibur and Katana have to be separate swords. I have a theory on that as well, albeit a rather flimsy one. At some point, Elizabeth must have uncovered the secret behind the true royal family, then she subsequently went must have gotten wrapped up in some war over the inheritance. An inheritance war in a backwards town like this? Jeez, how much worse can this place get? Okay, so... Jimmy!
Yeah,
Let's go.
baby.
What's Douglas running about? What's this? One of this land's 6 legendary heroes of old, may their names be praised eternal. With skull in hand, this monstrous hero wielded the power to summon powerful illusions from any dimension. Let all remember the name Spellkong the Ultimate. Some say that the skull he always carried with him and used as his medium belonged to his one and only master. Jesus sounds like something right out of a comic book. Doesn't matter if it's real or not, though, it's still worth documenting. Is that another one? Oh wait, no, this is a shrine. Don't think I've activated this one.
Yeah, baby.
You okay?
Hmm.
Well, seems like you're still alive. What happened? Here's me asking the same question, mate. Just calm down and slowly take us through what happened, sir. Yeah, and without screaming if possible. Alright then, all started when... In summary, the moment you arrived here with the food, you saw Miss Martha carrying what looked like a sword with both hands. That's right. She looked just like an angel over in a prayer or something. Then a strange light embraced Miss Martha and she went into the woods. 'Twas a holy light, radiant, shining, raining down from heaven it was. And after you saw the light, the next thing you knew, you were unconscious on the ground, correct? Exactly. See, in that case, we'll go look for Martha. You should return home and see to it that John gets something to eat. And you better step on it. That poor son of yours looked like he was about to starve.
What?
Oh, Nick. Why didn't you say so?
You would?
If you don't mind, I'll head off and leave Martha in your capable hands. Looks like we've bought ourselves a bit of time. Dear, time to continue our investigation. Here's that Martha headed into Kingsville. In that case, we best look for the giant first. You actually believe there's a giant living in these woods? In a visual sense, I do. You saw the painting of the giant that Mr. White proudly had on display in his home, didn't you? Go to the same location, look out from the same angle. Are you saying that I look at it from that angle, I'll make the landscape look like a giant? Well deduced. And the easel that Martha left behind should serve as the perfect clue. I'm sure you'll be able to snap a picture of that giant that lurks in the forest from over there.
Truth is near.
The rest is all up to you. Report back in to me once you've got a photograph. Okay. She was over here painting the giant. The giant. I did. You managed to get a photo of the giant that lurks in the forest. Oh, that's good. No. This is even. You need to zoom in more. We won't be able to see a thing. I'm shocked that a pro like you would even. Wait, don't tell me this is an equipment-related problem. Ah, so my intuition was right after all. In that case, you need to head to John's and upgrade your equipment. No, I can. Please. Ah. I don't have the money to do that. Fine, let's head warp home. There's some tea. Have a nice cuppa. Relax. No stress levels here. Take a peek at Flamingo. But legendary bears? Theory ruins, popular country inns, antique clocks, fresh veggies and fruits. Veggies and fruits picture. Did I delete the picture of the inn? I must have. Hmm? Go to the grocer.
Hey!
Oh my gosh. There's a lot of money. There's a whole lot of money. Oh boy. Ooh, wait, wasn't there antique clock inside the inn? And I need to get some food. No, no antique clock inside the inn. Here. There was one around. I know I saw one. Yes. Grr. Where was the antique clock? I need food. I love trails. That really didn't do much of anything at all. There we go. Much better. Okay. I'm just spending more money. That's not what I want to do. Okay, let's try this way. Maybe there's an antique book in the town hall. I know I saw one. I just can't remember where. No, okay. Not in the town hall. But I know I've seen one. So it's around somewhere. Why is he never here? Never seems like he's here. I think I have an antique block. Maybe William? Is an antique block? Base. Antique chair. Sorry about clearing my throat so much, guys. I just... Fireplace. Desk. Paintings. Seriously? I know I've seen one though. I just don't know where it could be. I think John has one. In his store. Antique camera, antique camera, antique camera, antique cameras, camera repair desk, all antique cameras, no antique clocks. Maybe it was in the castle that I saw one. I mean, that would make sense. Doubt it'll be in here, but we'll check. Toys, Barbies, dog food, pictures, sofa, antique chair, fire extinguisher, sheep picture. No. Maybe at the pharmacy, maybe? The lady at the pharmacy or the church? I know it seems silly, but in order to get this quest done, I actually need to have the item. So I gotta get what I need to get. I've got my sheep.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go. Just take a bunch of pictures in here anyway. No! No. Chillin'. Where? Where do we need to go? Chillin'. Do you know where we need to go? Here's a church. Can I go into the church? No, I cannot go into the church. Oh, they're nuggets. People are gonna change from human into animal midnight, and I'm gonna be like, well, I can't do much else. So I think that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos, and remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Wait. Oh. Yeah, it's just changing. Okay. Bye-bye!